What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be finally playing the game Grounded. Now this game is in early access, so like things will no doubtably probably change, this, that and the other. I played the demo for this and I really did enjoy it. So to log in and play multiplayer on this, you actually have to log in with a Xbox Live like login account, this, that and the other. I have just kind of ignored that for the moment and I've just been playing a single player. I maybe might try the online multiplayer thing, but I don't know if it's the type of thing where you can join random people or whether you have to have people together already. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I don't know if I will. I may do, I may not do. But yeah, so we're going to be playing it. I have played a little bit of this when I first bought it, and I kind of pretty much got to the end of the main story sort of thing, I think. I don't know. But we are going to be starting a new game. I sort of have grips with it a little bit. And then I think I might take you guys into the game that I had already started to play. And then I think possibly in a video or whatever we will check out just like the creative mode type thing. So let's click a new game. So I originally thought that each character kind of had different perks. I thought that that would be something that was really cool. It turns out, well, I don't know if they do, but just like from the offset, it doesn't look like they do have certain perks. But we could choose between these, so medium, moderate, stress level, blah blah blah. Woe is the main one, and then you have creative, which is zero stress, craft and explore, blah. For this, I'm just gonna go for mild. Like I said, it's early access. It has literally just come out, so things are obviously gonna change. So all I can say is really bear that in mind. This, that and the other. It's what I like to keep like an open mind, especially when you play something this early access. Anyway, I've been rambling. So for this, we are gonna.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
I'm gonna go for Pete because in my other one I chose Hoops, and then in the creative one I chose Willow. So yeah, we're gonna go for Pete. So far I really like this. I have died in the game I made once, I think, by a wolf spider. Quite terrifying, to tell you the truth.
Oh, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello?
Right, there must be another character because there's only four of us.
Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Okay, right. Yeah, so it's kind of like pretty much the demo. You start off in there. This and the other, there's a baseball here.
Look at the size of that Chunky Chubb's league-approved baseball. It's the size of my dang house.
I quite like this guy. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around and grab everything. Track signal to the source. So let me just grab as much stuff as possible. There's some things about this already that I've looked at and I'm like, I think that they could tweak this. I think that they could possibly change.
Mom and Dad are not going to be happy about this.
This, that and the other.
Pete, you always wanted to go on an adventure.
But, yeah. So there's already things that I think could be improved on or could be changed. This, that and the other, but so far I really liked it. So I want to try and get to the point that I got to in the kind of like off camera gameplay I was doing. It will probably take 2 videos. I started to build a base, and the base building stuff, it's actually quite simple, to be honest, which is great. I haven't built anything that needs like a roof or anything at the moment, so I haven't tried out that. But the walls and that, it's a little bit finicky, but it's quite simple as well. So we have this field station here. Let me just grab this stuff so that we can analyze it, and then it will tell us what we can make with it. So interact with the computer.
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe
Yeah.
if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
It would be cool if you're not playing multiplayer, if you could come across the other characters just like surviving as well. I don't know. So let's analyze this, find out what we can make with it. I'm so excited this. Okay, so woven fiber. And then let's do this. It will recharge. Okay, so we can make a spiky sprig and a trail marker, which is cool. And then last, we'll do the stone. Okay, so recharge in like 8 minutes. Okay, so pebble axe. So let's close this. Let's open the crafting menu. We will make some woven fiber just because we can. And things stack up to a stack of 10. So it's not like an infinite inventory system, which is nice, you know, survival and all that. So we've got some dry grass here. Let's pick up the dry grass. So we have some of that. And then these things are actually pretty cool because you just chop these down and they go like this, and you can carry like a stack of 5. You can either throw them or you can drop them one by one. The only thing that I don't like about this is you cannot like store these in a container, if that makes sense. So you can't store these in something. So if you're building a base, you just kind of have to like drop them outside of your base, if that makes sense, or whatever. Like I said, I will show you guys what I have done in the kind of off-camera playthrough, I guess.
It's probably the size of a bathroom scale?
Okay, oh god, what did I have written down? Okay, so this is already done before. We will just do it. The base that I built, it literally goes from like, it's just pretty much surrounding that rock, because I put my house thing, like a little bed thing on top of this rock. And it seems to be okay. It seems to be surviving well at the moment. Let's get this gnat. Nope, you're not going to come over here, Mr. Natty. Yes, you are. Do they follow my scent?
Yeah.
Let's take the gnat, because we can cook them up. I love the little noise that they make when they bump into you. It's so funny. So let's target. I didn't do any of this in the demo, so I'm kind of like doing it now. So unblock the obstructed laser. So this one is blocked by this leaf or bit of grass. So let's get rid of these. And then we have to find whatever is weakening the other one. And it was there's these like little mite things. What I do want to make quickly is I need some sap, because I would like to make a torch. Now I don't know, because I'm playing on the mild setting, I don't know how easy it is to find these different resources. I probably will try on just like the bog standard normal. I don't know, with survival games some people go like straight in for, you know, it's a survival game, you want to play on like hardcore end or nothing sort of thing. But I don't know, I just like to enjoy them. I will probably play it on medium, maybe check out the like harder ones, but I'm not too sure. For now at least, I won't even attempt to try the hard one, but that's just me. So let's grab these dry grass chunks and let's make a torch, so that we can put that.
By the power of Helion,
yes,
champion of the sun.
Okay, because we will need that. So you have a map here. I wish. One of the things that I would like to see is when you put down a base, it would show you your kind of like home base on the map, because it doesn't do that, which is why I've just built my base around this, so that I know always where it is, this, that and the other. But it would be cool if you could put down like a little beacon or something or the other to tell you that like this is where your base is, blah 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 blah. So I also made this thing, which is, I can't remember exactly what it is called. Inventory, what is this? Oh, it's just like a hammer. But it says something else when you try to do this. Oh, it says you need a busting tool, so it's like a busting tool. So you can just hit this with like this, and then it will give you rocks once you smash it. Blah, 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 blah. So let's head over this way. And I should really build a, what's it called? A lint to? I think that's what they call it. Little ants are so cute. Wait, I swear I just saw a cobweb. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we are going the right way. Because you need upgraded hammer or like axe or something like that to be able to chop down some of these things. Let me just grab some more sap because I'll probably need it later. So yeah, this is what we need. And we have these little guys attacking our thing. I don't think there's any higher up than this. But okay. Ah! Don't you dare. One thing I feel like, I don't know if it kept my my settings from the previous game. I doubt it would. But the field of view, sometimes I feel like things are a bit too close. But you can press U and you go into like third person mode, which is kind of handy. What is this? Find whatever is weakening. Oh, I need to find some food. I have
Better
mushrooms on me.
I think.
Which is okay, so we'll just eat those. So let's go in
Let
here.
there be light.
I like this guy. Take all this fuzzy stuff. Why is it hidden? That's okay. That's okay. Because we will heal ourselves as well. I don't know. I've only tried one bandage thing, but there's these things which we will go slime mold stalks. So let's take a bunch of these and we will to make our way back to the place. I don't know what this is. It's like a worm or something. It kind of creeps me out. I don't like it, but we have quartz, which is kind of weird. Does every garden have quartz? But we'll take a bunch of this and find out what this can be used for as well. There is there is something through here, I think, but I wasn't brave enough to go through here. And I don't know if I'm still, like, not brave to go through there. So I think I will leave it for the moment. I will definitely like explore a little bit more, try and get used to the map and stuff like that. So I do like that it tells us where we have to go. Let's put our little fire thing out. Let me see if I can make my way back to the research station first, so that I can see what... So there's a giant baseball, so the research station should be this way. Grab some sap. Okay, great. It's got 3 charges left. So let's do the quartz. See what we can make with this. Okay, so a dew collector. I have no idea what that is. Let's do the sap. Okay, the workbench, a plant lamp, and a scone. Is that how you say it? Scone? I don't know. Let's do the dry grass. Okay, so we can make a log pallet, a plank pallet. What the heck are they? A log pallet and a plank pallet. I don't think I ever heard of those. Okay, yeah, so we can make walls and stuff, so we can make a roasting pit, a dew collector, store and collect dew to use later. Is that water? I think. What is this? A platform on which grass plants can be neat. Oh, okay, so I didn't know about this. A platform on which weed logs can be neatly... Oh! Okay, so I didn't know about those when I played earlier. Earlier, like yesterday, I don't know when. I'm losing track of days lately. So this, yeah, we need a higher tool to be able to knock that down. But what we can do is we can knock down these dandelions. So this would be cool to see what they are used for, because I don't know at the moment. But these give us weed stems, which isn't great, but at the moment, again, I don't have anything that I can do with them. Where did the actual dandelion go? Oh, here it is. But these tufts take up like one slot. Let me just throw this. They're all sort of in a neat stack, sort of. Okay, so that one's working, and this one is working. Let's activate it. Okay, the garden looks pretty big. Okay, the mysterious machine part 2. So this area over here is where that kind of lake was, and then like this is where the big oak tree thing is. So let me just see if I can make, because I actually need to find some water. These clovers can be used as armor. So my inventory is full. Let's just fill up on like everything. I need sap. Sap. Where would I find sap? I really don't want to come across a spider like at the moment, because I haven't even put in like a respawn point yet. But we need some sap. So there's a ladybug. There's the ball. That's the place we come out of. There's the research station. Okay. Dry grass, I find, is where all the like spiders and stuff hide. Oh, there is this stuff as well. It's please don't attack me. You collect this stuff here, and it kind of gives you these sciencey points, and that comes in handy for later on. Maybe this video, maybe I'll just make this video a very long one. Yeah. So I need sap. Okay, so I think I'll just put my workbench back up here where I had it, where I have it in my other game. So you place it like that, and then you build it as long as you've got the stuff like on you.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts. Water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, so yeah, we can now use the workbench, and there's certain things that you can only craft while using the workbench, this, that, and the other. So to make the things, like, I really actually need this basket. I need woven fiber. Okay, so now I can make that. I should actually really make this before anything. I'm literally making it the exact same as my other one. How weird is that? Okay, let's do that. Let's pick up that. Let's build this. So I can set this as a respawn point. So if I die, I respawn here. If you make another one and you set that as a respawn point, you cannot choose between like what one you spawn at. Whatever one is set as a respawn point is the respawn point that you get if you die. So let me just quickly make a basket. Okay, so one of the things I've noticed personally that I would like to be sort of like changed or whatever, I will have to okay, so let's do this. Yum. Right, yeah, let's do that. Let me go back quickly to this. Where are we going? I think it's this way, is it not? It will be this way. So I have to find clean water as well. So one of the things that I would like to be changed would be that if you're wearing armor, it doesn't also pick up or like take up a slot in your inventory, because that's something I found with the 4-leaf clover type things. They're used for the roofs and they're used for like armor and stuff like that. Let me quickly just do these. And when you put them on your character, they're on your character, but they're also still in your inventory, which I'm not a huge fan of. I would really like... Okay, so the more you use it, the more time you have to wait for it to recharge, which is fine. And sleep time is between, I think it's 8 p.m. and 6. Yeah, okay, see, he's saying that we should construct some shelter. But let me just take these. And I will quickly... I don't think I have to have the craft station. Oh, I do have to have the workbench. So, let's craft this. Let's craft this. Did I craft that? Wait, did I craft it? Did I craft it? Yeah, because if you drag this over, you go lower body, and then you go, sorry, that's fine. You go head. I will craft the other, but they're like on his person, and they're also in the inventory. I would like them to be like, if they're on his person, they shouldn't be
a little safer now.
In his inventory, as far as I'm concerned. That's just something that I've noticed that I would like changed, just because I feel like it's a waste. I feel like it's a waste of stuff because it's on his person, so I feel like it shouldn't be on the inventory. Nothing like
a little
big.
less squishy now.
So now we have a little bit of armor, which is great. So I need to still find clean water and investigate the explosion at the oak tree. Wait, is there more stuff that they're going to unlock? Whoa, okay. I wonder if at some point we will be able to go into the house. Because by the looks of this map, I hope, anyway, like I said, early access, no idea. This here is all water. Because this is where the oak tree is. But I'm hoping that maybe these areas are areas to open up. This is obviously the house, this huge area here. Huh. I'm hopeful. So let's, we'll see if we can find some clean water before we sleep, and then we will head over to, I think I might make this first video kind of long, like clean water, like I normally do.
Don't even need to boil it.
Kind of like at the beginning of a series or something. So while we are waiting for it to become nighttime so that we can sleep, I will show you guys the whole building a base type thing. So if we go into craft, you can click on the wall, you can construct it, so you can place down. I don't mind how it's laid out. I feel like this sort of camera angle, third person, would be better to build a base in. So you can choose whether to have it like, wait, there's water up there as well. Yeah. So you can put it there, and then it does like snap. You can have it lower, you can have it higher, and it does snap onto each other like this. I sometimes feel like it's a bit finicky. I feel like maybe there should be such a thing as like a half wall, because I was having trouble building the sort of like a base that I wanted the other day, or yesterday, whatever. I keep saying the other day, it really wasn't that long ago. So yeah, that's how you do it, and then all you have to do then is grab these planks, obviously preferably a stack of 5 at a time, and then you just build them like that. And I don't know how this works, so I need weed stem. So I guess that kind of works so you can climb up it. Where did I put those weed stems? Oh no, don't tell me they disappear if you don't pick... Oh no, here they are. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Great. Yeah, so then you can just like drop those there. Oh my god, that normally indicates that there's a giant spider over there. Unless it's just a ladybug. Oh, I think it's just a ladybug. One thing I noticed in the base that I built is the grass and the weeds and that seemed to like respawn extremely quick, like really quick, like the day after. The day after you cut them down, they were like respawned again. So this base here is actually probably a lot better than the one that I was building when I first started to play this. But that's kind of like all it looks like. And then the triangle scaffolding. I guess I have not messed about with the roof stuff at all. So I'm really not sure about that. I need dry grass, woven fibre and pebble to get like a plank pattern. I wonder how many it holds. Okay, let's try and pop one of these down. Let me just try and put it like here or something. And then let me put down a log one as well. Put that there. So I need pebbles, woven fibre. So woven fibre is easy to make. So the sap on this little branch here has respawned again. So to get some more pebbles or stones or whatever that you need, all you have to do is like bash up these little rocks and then pick up what bits are left. So I should, I think, at the moment have enough stuff to do this. Okay, so I'm missing dry grass. I like the fact that you can build it a little by a little. Little by little, does that make sense? So missing ingredient, I need dry grass and woven fibre, and then I literally just need dry grass for this one. So let me quickly finish this off, then we will sleep. Okay, so they are all built now. So I don't know how do you put the stuff on it? This one's for grass, right? Things also get more terrifying at nighttime, which is great for me. Wait. Oh, okay. So you press G to stack them on like that. Okay. So you can't just click. You have to... That's fine. That is more than fine. That's great. And then you can just pile those up and then you can build from there. So I think laying out your base shape would be a great start. And then building one each of these. I don't know how much they hold. But building one of these, just stacking those up and then building your base walls. I feel like that's a really good... I feel like that's a good strategy, or a strategy that I would take. So let's sleep until morning.
Tiny rest.
So I need to eat. There's this, which is still okay, slightly. Let me stack up some things real quick. I think that's
chewy,
it.
But not bad.
I think that's all I can really stack up at the moment. We'll put the dry grass in there. We'll put that in there because I'm bound to grab some more, like, along my way or whatever. So we'll just we'll leave that stuff in there. Oh, I should really put that in there as well. Right, so where we are going is to the oak tree. Now the oak tree is this way, I believe, and it's where the spiders are. Yeah, look, like that. That's the oak tree is where we've got to get to. So yeah, I definitely will probably build that base, but let's carry on. Just grab some stuff along our way. Oh, is this water? Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, dried grass. We have whatever this is, like a juice box. The oak tree, the oak tree, the oak tree. Please don't come at me, spiders. If I see web, I am sprinting in the opposite direction. Hi, little cutie bug. You can put like marker point ways stuff, if that makes sense. What is that? Is that a bug? That is a bug. Please don't be a tarantula around here. Please don't be a tarantula around here. Oh my goodness, right. Okay, abandoned anthill. It's abandoned. Why'd you guys abandon it? Right, so what we gotta do is go over here, investigate the explosion at the oak tree. Oh yeah, there is a I don't know where it is. Ah! Please don't. A little bit of water there. Okay, right. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, the ant scared the absolute heck out of me. This here, these acorns as well, if you smash them up, then it's also, it's another source of armor. So we can now make like, acorn armor. Mushroom garden. Wait, what? I can make a mushroom garden as well. Wait, where are you going, little acorns? Acorn bites. So yeah, I think that they're food. I have never tried to eat one. I've not tried to eat one yet. I'm just telling you guys that they're food. Great. I want to get up here. This way. There is a, I can't remember what it's called, like a, oh, what is it called?
Nice and clean.
Like a research area place here as well. If I get up here, I should be able to show you guys. It's literally down there, but there is a orb weaver down there. We will go down there because you can get flower petals, which is great. So that's like the shed area, and then this is the house. So facing this way, this is the house. I'm really hoping that we can maybe venture... maybe we can go into the house. That would be so cool if we could. Be like a real, like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids moment. Right, yeah, let's go the way that we're supposed to. So we're supposed to investigate what's down there. First of all, I want to... grab the stuff that's up here, which is, if it's still, yeah, it's still here. So we get like these points. These points will come in handy in a minute when I think that is that a thistle, that thing there, because I need thistle needles for something. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if that is a thistle. I think that might be a thistle. We'll definitely obviously have to have a look at some point. Like I said, I think I will probably do a few videos on the creative mode that I've got as well. Just so that we can... Wait, do I get a parachute? I don't think I get a parachute, in which case I'm not going down that way. Yeah, in which case we will... have a really good explore. I don't know if things attack you in that mode. If they do, they do. Maybe we are just a little bit stronger. Oh goodness, I don't want to die. Oh, okay, cool. We got a little ant. But there's this as well, which is like clump of, this is like a sap clump. So you bash that with just this normal hammer. And that will give you a bunch of sap. Oh, orb weaver. Their eyes go like red. Oh shit. When they have like seen you and when they're coming for you. There is something in here that I want to... I tell you what I'm gonna quickly do. If I can, I'm going to quickly, just because I don't wanna... I don't think I'll be able to be honest. Oh, I need a clover leaf. That's great. That's fine. We have clovers here. All I want to do is I want to build a respawn place here. Just because I have this horrible feeling. So this is now my respawn point. So if I die, this is where I will respawn. So I'll have to move it back to the other place. But yeah, he's coming back now. So when he goes away, or she, whatever, I don't care. It's terrifying regardless. When it goes... Oh my god, it's put a web there. Are you making your thing longer? Let's quickly go down here. Let's grab this real quick.
Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.18, 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the Spacer. I should get some rest. The kids are already asleep, Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing. Supplemental log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
Okay, so I thought that we would just come over here and grab this flower petal just because. So I'm thinking, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking that we can get over there. The one thing that I don't like about this is I think it's the depth of field, or is it field of view? I don't know, but it's one of the things that it's not like in the options or anything like that. So like you look over there and it's like super blurry. It does sort of focus if you look at it for long enough, but I don't like that because it really messes with my eyes. So having an option to be able to turn that on and off would also be a really big bonus for me. So we're at the oak tree. I've just got to go around this side. What is that? I haven't, like, I've swam a little bit in that, but literally just to be able to get some food, water, sorry. There is a spider around here somewhere. I'm hoping I don't come across. Oh, there it is. I'm glad I didn't just run that way. There's like a juice box there. Oh my god, does it have a freaking unicorn on it? Wait, no. Ah! I think that has a unicorn on it. This may be my favorite game of the year. I think it does have a damn unicorn on it. Does it? Oh, wait, no, it's not a unicorn. Right, so this is the place that we need to get to. So investigate the explosion of the oak tree. I don't know if I should create a... Oh, I can't. I need sprig. I could quickly just grab a couple sprig. Okay, I chose not to grab sprig. That's not important. I will just bash anything with this. So, was this really large, or was this always tiny?
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
Okay, so these are like the things that we pick up.
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Virgil, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren, now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Virgil. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Okay. Please don't attack me. It's going to. Okay. So killing the robots gives us some science stuff. Can I push these? No. I love the way that he prioritized grilling again. So cool. Oh, I don't know. I just really, really like this so far.
Let me try to help.
Oh, I've got to hold, sorry. Wait, I was
Come
holding.
on.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized and brought here by the Eminent researchers. Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems in this lab. I don't suppose you would know anything about that. No, why would you? Okay, moving on. The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you might have.
I love this guy. Okay, end of story content. So this is pretty much the exact same point that I got up to when I started to play. You've found Burgle and the story is just getting started. Sorry. There is so much more to do, more of a mystery to uncover. Continue to explore, build bases, take on Burgle quests, and provide us feedback on how to make the experience better. We're making new content, creatures, and stories. Stay tuned for a new update soon. Thank you again for your support, being part of the community. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the sort of like main story stuff that they've put in there so far. So we can pick this up and give it to him.
There. Acting Science Manager Burgle at your service.
So we can ask him different things. We can ask him for jobs. He gives you, I think, 3 jobs every day, I believe. But we can trade raw science, which is the stuff like the little bubble things that we were collecting,
If
for
you have any extra
upgrades.
raw science, I'd be happy to trade you for it. Bring me more of my lost research chips, and I'll be able to expand my menu of items.
Okay, so no research cards at the moment,
Always
but
happy to see a repeat custom and upgrade as good as good ketchup on fries.
so it looks like, by the looks of his head thing, it looks like we can find a lot of different upgrades. So that
Is
one was
there
the
anything
grass
else if you have any extra
So now we can do this. So this an upgrade for scab scanner module that allows it to detect nearby raw science, which is awesome. Vertical transfer whenever it's needed. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm so stupid. Stairs floor and triangle floor. We can get those multi-story bases, which is cool. The torch upgrade, again, pretty cool. Fortified bases, sturdy wall, a gate, window, sturdy wall, and what does that say? Whatever that is. We can get that as well. So I have enough to like purchase one of these. I kind of think to begin with the raw science one would be the most handy, or possibly fortified bases. Multi-stories, not too bothered about at the moment.
Howdy, it's
But
good to see you again.
let's ask him for work.
3 bold quests arrive each day. For each completed raw science do I pay.
Oh, he's a little rhymer. Okay, so he gives you 3 different quests a day. If you come back and get them, so you can collect them all. Kill worker and 3 mitfuzz. So yeah, let's just accept them all. The wilds have been overrun. Do away with the field. So I think you have. I don't think you have to do these quests on the day he gives them to you. I think you can just collect quests from him, I believe.
Howdy,
Anyway,
it's good to see you. 3 bold quests.
so let's accept them all. And leave that. So we can go down here. Like we can go like in this area, but I'm kind of scared for it. There's like raw science over there. There's raw science down there as well. I don't know what that is. But this area kind of just like freaks me out. I'm kind of not sure I want to explore it, at least not like right at this moment. But yeah, if I was to die, I would still load up in the place that we loaded, that I built that base. So what I want to do is I want to make my way back to our actual base. I feel like to be closer to him for the whole quest side of things and the respawning and stuff like that, I feel like building a base here is a lot more see, because it says that we're kind of like, I don't know, unless this here is the water, that must be the water, and this is obviously where the oak tree is. It's just sort of like not actually on the map. But yeah, so I feel like here would be a much better place to actually start building a base. It's quite far away because you're kind of making yourself one side of the map rather than the other. But to be closer to him, because there is no such like fast travel or anything, I feel like there should be, but I feel like it should sort of maybe be within reason, if you kind of get what I mean. So you can only ever fast travel to the oak lab, or you can only ever fast travel between two places. So if I put down a bed here, I can fast travel from this bed to the oak place, and then from the oak place back to this bed. Or if I went to another bed and I fast traveled from there to the oak tree, I could then, the only other option for me to fast travel anywhere would be back to the base, back to the like hut thing that I fast traveled from. Does that make sense? I am extremely bad at trying to explain myself most of the time, not some of the time, most of the time. So yeah, that's something that I would personally like. But if they didn't do it at all, then it wouldn't really be like a big deal. I just feel like running backwards and forwards to him and to stuff like that, I feel like possibly could get a little bit tedious. Even if you could literally only ever fast travel from any bed to the oak tree, and then you have to like run back to your base from the oak tree. Even that would be like a decent sort of like thing. So I have a giant juice box here, but yeah, I think for this video I'm going to leave it here. Why has it got a gun? Does that say Uncho? Okay, I'll leave you to it. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't mind this first video being this long. I think in the next video, oh my god, it's coming about for a walk. What the hell? That never happened before. Why are you deciding to go for a trip? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get eaten by like a slug or something. Oh, I know it. This is the only other thing that I've noticed, which is a bit weird, is that like we kind of, even though I'm above water, we're still looking like under the water. But again, it's not really a big thing. The game is in early access. It's literally only just come out, like literally. So I feel like picking too many holes in it at the moment is not necessarily very constructive, I guess. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Freaking ants. Oh, are those the worker ants I've got to kill? Oh wait, no, there's a spider web there. So is that where we can get the spider silk from? If I kill one worker ant, will the other worker ants come at me? Will they dislike me? Is this a thistle? Is this here a thistle? Oh, this is a thistle! Okay. So that purple thing is a thistle, so that's where we get the needles from to be able to make the arrows and the bows and we need mythos. Okay, so that's kind of cool. One of the things I have noticed when I have died by any spider, it doesn't matter whether it's the wolf spider or the what's the other one? The widow spider? Or whatever it's freaking called.
Better than starving.
They are very, very, very powerful. And I mean, like, I had like this sort of armor on, and it's sort of like a one-hit gone type thing. So I think that maybe that is something that could be possibly a little bit balanced. But other than that, so far I've really enjoyed playing what I have played of this, and I definitely look forward to seeing what they do with it and everything like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the videos of this to come. I'm so excited for it. So we have sort of finished like the main story that is in the game at the moment. So far we have finished it, which isn't a big deal because there's still so much for us to explore. We can build bases, we can do all sorts. You can decorate the bases with different things as well. We have like art you can put in and stuff like that. So there's a lot that you can do, a lot that I still need to figure out and stuff. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. Hit the like button, leave comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.